You run to the food, run to a computer, and just do it. It won't even take you 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes, because now you've got the issue on the top of your head. So just do that. What we did with the information that came in from the tag cloud, or from the questionnaire, was that Otto took that information and began to kind of come up with an infographic. Infographics are really helpful for making sense out of what otherwise seems sort of disparate and abstract. And what we did was we took, there were only 19 people who submitted to us. So there are a lot more of you than 19. So this is not as accurate as it should be, but we need it to be accurate for future things. So let's say we had 19 people. We looked at who was in the room in terms of professions. So obviously the art historians are the most deadline-oriented of the group and actually turned in their profiles, followed by the anthropologists, the architects, the artists, our curators, etc. So this begins to kind of show us who's in the room. A lot of times when you're working with people you don't know, this is really a helpful tool. Okay, so keep that in mind for future. And also when you apply for grants, these kinds of things help people understand what you're trying to do. Okay, so your skills. Tag clouds. You can be made for free. You just put tag cloud in Google and it will take you to a place that is free, and you take information, you put it into their system, and it automatically shows you how many times somebody used the word communicating, or how many times people use the word translate. So if you have a big group of people who have a bunch of different skills or a bunch of different questions, you can organize the information and begin to see what matters most to your group. Okay? So according to those 19 people, communicating was their biggest skill, and obviously translating and design and photography was way up there. So, how do I get rid of that? Okay. And you begin to understand, because you can start to really just then focus on the words that that are most frequent. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm confused by the word translating. It means like translating from foreign language?
Yeah, I think that's what the people who put that in. Because these are the skills that people wrote. So there are a lot of people who have the ability to translate in this room. Okay, so you understand what I mean by the tag cloud? Are you familiar with how to do that? Do I need to show you really quickly? Okay, so make your own tag cloud. Here, all you have to do is, if you get a bunch of words that somebody has given you, or if you use those digital forms, that's why we wanted you to use the digital form. Because then we had all the information and all you had to do is cut and paste it. And you just take it, let me just see here. Grab, oops. I can't move that down. I want to get to a text and just, do we have a, no, we don't have a text. Well, anyway, you guys, you just cut and paste a text right into that square, push the button, and the tag cloud appears. It's so easy. It's like magic, and it's really often very informative.